giftable, right, and something that they're actually going to use, Lock and Lock is here to save the day. It is so much more than just plain and simple food storage. It really is a workhorse in the kitchen. And what we have for you today is a 6-piece set that will provide you more than 45 cups of storage. But if you're looking at this and going, wow, that's a lot of space in the kitchen, guess what? It's all nestable. So what you're looking at here is the same thing that you're looking at here, and the same lids that you get will work for all of the different sizes. It's one of the many reasons why I love Lock and Lock, and you love it too. It's customer top rated. Feature price at $22.70. Chris Prime, I already love Lock and Lock. It's all over my kitchen. They have a tendency to disappear though.
They do. They grow legs and they walk away and they never come back,
but
especially
this
time of year.
Yeah, this set is perfect for right now.
Yep, and the sizes are perfect, like Jennifer just said. So if you have people that you want to give gifts to, you're going to get two 5-cup ones. So then, you know, this is maybe just the couple that you're giving, that's 2 gifts. Then you have maybe 2, 3 or 4 in a family, 2 8-cup ones. There's 2 more gifts.
These are good for cupcakes, by the way. We use them for
and then
cupcakes.
a large family, 2 10-cup ones, because you know a large family, you want to give 3 or 4 dozen cookies.
For sure.
There you go. So you have 6 gifts here, or 6 great sizes for yourself. So 2 5, 2 8, 2 10. And like Jennifer just said, all nestable.
All
this
nest
is all
together.
You have to store.
It makes store. I don't know anybody who goes, yeah, I actually have a ton of extra storage in my kitchen and I need to fill it up, right? We're all in the reverse. Let me show you the color choices. And when I do, I will highly encourage you to pick. The only regret I have about Lock and Lock is that when I only pick up one set, I really should have picked up 2, because you always, always need them. It's not just for food. So we'll go through the color choices. Right here's going to be your kiwi.
And I just wanted, before you go, I put the aquamarine next to the kiwi, just so you can see that there is a difference in color.
Glad you did that. Aquamarine, kiwis next to that. Good call. All right. Next up, we're going to have the red. Then next to that is your sky blue. It's kind of wedged in there. Remove that a little bit. Sky blue. Then we've got the yellow. Next up is your raspberry, which is also kind of snuck in there.
Yeah, and we don't do a lot of sets in pink and purple.
That's so true. I rarely ever see that. Okay, and then on the end is going to be your lavender. That's the most popular, but isn't it always the way? That's the most limited. 2 things to tell you here, and then we're going to start demonstrating. That feature price that you're looking at goes away at the end of the day. And this will not be reordered, which kind of surprises me, because you would think, you know, this is something we'd want all the time, but no reorder available on this.
Yeah, because the rectangles are so great, because look how they stack. You can buy 2 sets of these, stack them in your refrigerator, stack them in your freezer.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Because you can put them in the freezer.
Yep. So now, if you've never seen Lock and Lock before, Lock and Locks are great. They're easy to open and close one-handed. So if you have problems with your hands, no worries at all. And look at this. Even though the bottoms are colored, see that? This is all your leftover ham from Thanksgiving. And then once you open up that lid, inside every single lid, there's a food grade silicone seal. And I know it's hard to see because it's clear, but it's there. And then we have our patented hinges here. So you know they're locked because the little tabs go inside. So when you put it down, so easy to open and close one-handed. That silicone seal makes it airtight, watertight. Nothing gets in, nothing comes out. You can put these in the freezer. You can put these in the refrigerator. You can put these in the microwave. You just have to make sure that the silicone seal is away from the Lock and Lock container so the steam can escape. And no worries about the microwave because they are BPA free.
And I don't see any here filled with like super liquid, but I can tell you from my own experience, if that were ham soup and we dropped it on the floor with the other food storage, you'd be grabbing the mop. Not the case here. It is like it's airtight.
Yep, and here's the Christmas cookie. So the cookies, the fudge, the candies. You know, if you buy the Harry Londons, no worries. You buy the big tin, you break it up, you give it away. But you know, Lock and Locks are great for other things too. They do help you get organized in the house, in your bathroom, you know, the kids' toys. You know, if you don't bake or you don't want, you know, you can buy the little candies in the grocery store. Here I have a piece of pumpkin pie left over from Thanksgiving.
That's a Jen Coffey size.
Yeah, and you know, like you just said, you know, you just had Thanksgiving. Where did you store your turkey?
I know,
Where
you
did you
probably
store
got
your
plates and
stuffing
bowls and they're piled up and everything smells like everything else, right? Because they all bleed together. I know that we had it there briefly, but I hope you checked out the reviews that you see on the bottom of your screen. I myself am a Lock and Lock convert. I only use it to store anything in the kitchen because I feel it preserves everything longer, and because I know I can put things securely in the freezer and not end up with them being ruined. Here's an example of what I was just talking about here. We could do this all day long, or if one of them was filled with water. we could do it as well.
So that's just to show you that even though these drop on the floor, see that? They don't open up and stuff doesn't come out until you go and open them.
Exactly.
So if you are, Christmas is coming up. A lot of us make lasagna for Christmas. What do? Store it in here because these are stain resistant too.
I was going to say, like, even if it's tomato sauce and you heat it up in the microwave, somebody online was asking this question and I was like yelling at the computer, no, they don't stain, even those lighter colors.
Yeah, they are stain resistant. And these rectangles, they are such a great size to store things. Your cold meat, you buy, you're going to pack lunches. Put your cold meat in here. It stays fresher so much longer. We love these rectangle sizes.
I know that we said over 45 cups. So help break this down again because I'm looking at the top of the table here and I can really tell that even in this smaller size, Chris, you put a ton of candy into that little one. So I don't want you to think these are little snack size here. You got a lot.
Right. So you're going to get 2 of them that are 5 cup. And 5 cup is a great size. Even for packing lunch as a sandwich. Perfect for sandwich. Yep. 2 of the 5 cup ones, 2 of the 8 cup ones, and 2 of the 10 cup ones. And the great thing about the rectangles, they're skinny this way, long the other way. You can stack these in your refrigerator, your side-by-side freezers, right? They don't take up a lot of space, but they hold a lot. And since this is part of our Nestable line, they all nest down, same lid fits on every single one.
And hey, you know what? Holidays are crazy busy. Think ahead, plan out some meals, salads, main dishes, put them in the freezer or the fridge, and that way the whole week you're just coasting. There's so many. That's why I said maybe pick up one set and then another if you're planning on sharing with your pastries and your gifts for the holidays. Let's go through the colors one more time. I will tell you that lavender remains popular and it's also the most limited. At the end of the day, that feature price goes up, and when we sell out, there is no reorder. Here's the aquamarine, then the kiwi, then we have the red, the sky blue, there's your lemon, then we've got the raspberry, and on the end is the lavender. Customer top rated, more than 500 orders have now been placed. If you want the lavender or that sky blue, only about 500 remaining in each. So those may not make it till the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hurry,
Bittersweet.
because they hate it when they
Bring
go
us
away,
new goodies.
no
Just
reorders.
keep bringing the goodies.
I know.
She always does. Chris, thank you so much.
Jennifer,
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Thank you.
All right, so we're going to keep with our kitchen theme, right? In fact, we're going to toss it all the way over there to Gabrielle.
Hello.
You're so far away.
Well, yeah, we're going to keep that idea of entertaining, prepping, cooking, and storing in Temptations, one of the top 3 largest sets that we offer here at QVC, 16 pieces that we are retiring. So this is it. No reorder is available on this set, a great starter kit. Or break this up for the holidays. You could have 9 different gifts to pass out to family, friends. And joining me is tabletop expert Lisa Gleason this morning.
Hello, it's nice to see you again.
Here. All right, so this is one that we have to say goodbye to.
I know.
But this is a great place to begin if you're new to